Okay, so incline barbell press. We don't have an incline barbell press in here, so I'm going to show you the gist of the motion. If you can use a Smith if you want, you can use dumbbells if you don't have that option, but here we go. So again, we're going to correct my posture every time. Abs are going to stay tight. When I drop back, my glutes are going to squeeze, and I'm going to retighten my abs just to make sure I got it. Coming back through here, abs, glutes, abs. Now, I have the worst problem with this, and it's bringing my chin forward. I don't know why I do that, but it's a bad habit to have. Obviously, you want to drop that back. Now, it's probably because I want to look at myself in the mirror. But at the same time, yeah, you shouldn't do that. It creates a lot of strain on your lower back. So glutes, abs, drop your chin. Now, what you're going to do is squeeze your traps back again. It's going to be squeezed the entire time. After that, we want to extend through, just like that. Now, what I'm trying to do consciously is squeeze my hands together as hard as I can. Now, if you do that, there's no way that you can drop it and not go slow. So that's going to really help you concentrate on doing that negative. I'm squeezing in the entire time. My traps are back, my abs are tight, my glutes are squeezed, they're cramping. So if you do it right, it's a full body workout. Your core is engaged. That's why a lot of people will say, oh, I don't need to train abs, I don't need to train abs, because they're training abs all day. Now, if you're in bad posture and you're not tightening during every motion, yeah, you never train your abs, so yeah, train them. So if you want to cut time out of the gym and make things a little quicker for you, just make sure everything is engaged all the time. Now, back to this movement, finding your active range of motion is extremely important. So, with my active range of motion here is if I come to the side and I just roll my hand, what is the most comfortable position I can get without this happening? Or some people, that might happen. So I'm gonna come back, squeeze my traps, squeeze my traps, squeeze my traps. That's it right there. So the bar for me is still this far away from my chest. If I go any lower than that, I'll start internally rotating, which creates havoc and a whole bunch of stress on the rotator cuff. So extremely, extremely important that you get that. Again, squeeze your traps as tight as you can. After that, that's fine. And a lot of you are like, okay, well, yeah, I have 135 pounds, I can touch my chest. But you're internally rotating, you're externally rotating, you create a lot of stress there. So you don't need to go all the way down. I think there's a statistic, if I'm not right, if you don't have more than a 46-inch chest, you don't need to touch your chest. If you're creating that back arch, yes, you can touch your chest, but we're not trying to do that. If you remember right, abs are tight, the back flat into the chair. Now keep that in mind when you do it.